Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It is just not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Also, I am still currently accepting private reading requests, so if that is something that would interest you, you can send your request to the email address that's in the description box below this video. So Taurus. So there's something that just didn't go as expected. Okay. Um, you released it, but you still want it, or they do. It's going one way or the other, or you both still want it. Okay, so let's keep that in mind because this is the devil in the reverse. You've got the devil over here again in the upright. Okay, so they are here twice. Now, it feels like, okay, so it didn't go as planned. You didn't get what you wanted, but it's like you still want it, but you need to face your fears about it. You know, this is going to call for strength from the heart, and maybe you don't feel you have it. Maybe you're afraid. Okay. Three of Wands in the reverse. So that's simply saying that something didn't go as expected. Okay. Now, on top of this, we have the Painter in the reverse. So this is doubting in your skills, in your abilities, and of course that is stopping you from reaching your goal, from manifesting your plans or what you want. You may be too afraid to take the risk of going for it again. Okay. If this is so, well, you need to stop and think. Are your fears truly grounded in reality, in fact? Do you have facts to support your fears? Or are you creating your own roadblocks? Maybe out of ghosts of the past. It's a card of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. It could be that for some, and it's not going to be for all, that you stepped into a third party relationship and then stepped out of it, released it, because it wasn't going the way you thought it was going to go. So that could apply to third party relationships also. You may have felt deceived by the other person. Like maybe they weren't who you thought they were, or they weren't going to give you what they promised they would. Can go that way also. But the thing is, it still has power over you because the devil is here in the upright and you still want it. There's a pull here. I feel like this energy just wants to pull you right back to this person. I feel like you could be looking for clarity maybe about this connection. You have the cartographer here, and you have it's sitting next to the Eight of Coins. Eight of Coins is about putting effort towards something. Um, it could be that with this card here, you could have loved and lost. And so, but it's like you loved and lost, but it's like, again, you still want it. And so the cartographer is saying that you may currently find yourselves at a crossroad. Okay, when it comes to this person who represents this, who's on the other side of this energy, let's say. Um, you could be wondering which direction to go. You may be very eager to maybe go back to this person, but doubts make you hesitate. I mean, it didn't work the first time. And I mean, this could be some type of reconciliation even taking place where in the past maybe it wasn't good or wasn't healthy. So you may be wondering, whatever this devil means to you, okay, because it could mean many different things. It could be a third party that you stepped in to. It could be an ex-lover, or it could be an ex. I mean, whatever it is to you, you will be wondering if the desired path, because you still want this person. Let me make that clear. If you don't want this person, then it's not your reading. But if you still want this person, it still has power over you. And and so you may be wondering, because you are leaning towards it, you desire it, you want it, you feel a pull. So you may wonder where it will lead you. Will it lead you where you want to go? Or will it lead you to some unexpected destination? Or will it lead you astray? So what the cartographer is here for is to tell you to trust in your intuition to guide you in making this decision. Okay? You could be overthinking it, or you could be letting your fears hold you back or get the better of you. So that devil could really be representing your fears. And especially that it's in the same group of cards as the death. And so that is about the ghosts of the past. So your plan may not have worked because this Knight of Coins is in the reverse. It may not have worked. The plans failed. It didn't go as you wanted or turn out as you thought, that maybe they weren't who you thought. But maybe it was your perspective of things that was causing this illusion. It looks like you started something with that Ace of Wands here, but you never got to finish it. Ghosts, perhaps, of the past got in the way. Fears got in the way. Something overpowered you and created this roadblock. So you would be seeking clarity as to exactly what really happened and why. And for that, you need to swing your gaze inward, okay? Wanting to see the bigger picture. Again, if you're looking outwardly for your answers, you're looking in the wrong place. Swing your gaze inward, okay? So here you are looking at the details, perhaps, of sending off this message in order to get out of a situation, to get yourself out of this particular situation where you've lost, but yet still want to love again. Okay, and so that is your challenge. And there's the cup. You still love this person, and you still want them, or this is them, and this is how they're feeling about you, obsessing over you even. So the challenge I feel, because you feel like you have nothing to, perhaps that there's nothing you can do, but there is. I feel like you have to swing the gaze inward and to confront your fears about this relationship, or at least find out where they're coming from. And so it looks like there's a visitor here in the future. There's definitely a visitor. Um, um, this person, so this person is thinking of you. Um, I feel that this person thinks of you as much as you think of them. Okay. Um, And this is about, okay, so this is about somebody they've loved and lost, and they fear to lose again with what I'm seeing here. So it's like they're trying to understand this most powerful connection that they're feeling to this person. Um, and I feel like there's regret for the circumstances, for what happened. Um, so the hangman, this person may have retreated into the hangman to try to figure things out. And I feel like he does. And because we have that message being repeated about needing to listen to your intuition. So I feel like that is what they're doing in their retreat, with the Fool being here. And so I feel like there is going to be a decision to follow their heart, because they know if they don't, they're going to regret it. So it's like, follow this. You're going to hear from this person, or this is you. It's one way or the other. If it's you, you're definitely going back to that person because your heart says so, and you don't want to regret it. So you're going to go back and explore this again, but this time perhaps with a different perspective, especially if it was your fears and ghosts from the past that were distorting the picture, so to speak. Okay. And so you would go back with a new perspective, and perhaps see the painting differently this time. Because I feel like the painter was this person who was painting a picture. And I feel like they were painting a picture based upon their fears or ghosts of the past. And so naturally, they wouldn't be seeing what they wanted because they would be projecting the past onto the present. And so I feel like the real devil was behind them. That's what I think. Still, a very powerful connection, and they do want to get this person back. And so they are definitely going to follow their heart. It's right here in the Fool, and it's right here. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.